All right, happy Valentine's Day out there, everybody. I got a hot date at the rink with the Squirt Irish hockey team. My wife's in Florida. Anywho, here we go. Irish versus Hastings today. Hastings shot early right on. Moldy with the save. Hastings with a follow-up rebound, a goal. Pilger on the puck here, heading behind the Irish net, stops. Nice little spin move. Backhands it over to Bjorklund. Bjorklund loses it along the wall. Eklund in behind his net. Loses his stick, regains it. Now Groff doing battle. Puck comes out, Hastings with a shot. Kick saved by Moldy. McFarland battling behind the net. Kid tried a Michigan there. Hope we don't see the one of those go in today. Irish will throw it down for an ice. For anyone out there watching the game, Hastings is kind of a powerhouse at the Squirt A level this year. I don't think they've lost more than a handful of games, so hopefully Irish can hang in there with them for a little while. Rath behind his net, over to Letchko. Hastings will throw it back in behind the net. Now Slipka up the boards to Grunwald. He'll clear the zone. Letchko gives chase. Grunwald intercept the pass there. Grunwald will dump it in just to the side of the net. Slipka on the forecheck with Letchko back there. Puck coming loose. Here's Grunwald just missing on that. Hastings coming out. It's a 2-on-2. Splinter, Rath on D. Splinter leads his man to the outside. Rath had his man tied up in front of the net. He couldn't get a shot off. Now Grunwald with a puck. Throws it up the boards. Hastings now on the Irish end. Tried to stuff it in, and he does. Beat Moldy around the side of the net for the wraparound. Hill, Broders, and Kaplan out there now. Their first shift. Eklund, McFarland on D. McFarland up the boards. Looking for Hild. Hastings steals it. Coming in. Shot just over the bar of Moldy. Broders behind the net. Goes down. Now here's Eklund. Loses the puck. Hastings the shot, Moldy the save. Now Eklund behind his net again, backhands it up to Hild. Hild along the boards. McFarland comes in, knocks his guy off the puck. Now Broders picks it up. Puck still behind the net. McFarland up the boards to Hild. Irish can't clear, it goes back in. Here's Broders to get it. Backhands it up the boards. McFarland battling hard there. Now Hild, nice play to get that. Throws it up ice, looking for Kaplan, just missing. Now here's Broders, picks up a loose puck. Broders, nice play, backhands it in. Irish go for a change. Out comes Pilger. Bjorklund and Groff. Hastings with a good break out there, coming in with speed. Splinter comes over. Splinter knocks down that pass. Centering pass just missing. Now Bjorklund in it. Bjorklund, just couldn't get it out of the zone. Rath stops that shot. He'll get it out. Here comes up to Pilger. Bjorklund steals the puck. Now Pilger with it. Falls down, but gets it in the corner. Irish go for a change. Pass right to the blue line, looked offside. Shot on Moldy, the save. Slipka out there. McFarland, Grunwald. And Alechko. Hastings. Shot. Too high, too fast. And it's 3-0. Interesting to note, only 9 skaters on Hastings. We get 9 skaters, 1 goalie. So the good players are out there a lot. Here's Eklund with the puck. Eklund throws it in. Grunwald gives chase. Hastings will throw it around. Slipka's got it. Slipka beats one man, goes around another. Here's Slipka. Power turn, comes back to Eklund on D. Eklund fires a shot. Shot right on. Nice shot by Eklund. Alechko right there battling for a rebound. Hastings now with the puck, trying to break it out. And they do get it out. McFarland in the corner. Eklund dumps his man in front of the net, ties him up. Good job. McFarland now with the puck, trying to get it to Grunwald. Hastings stick handling right towards the Irish net. Great play by Slipka. Ties up a big guy, wins the puck, gets it out. Great play by Slipka. Now Alechko picks it up. Alechko. Shot was deflected just wide. Grunwald had it for a second. He got dumped. Hastings coming out again across the Irish blue line. In the zone with speed. Shot off the glove of Moldy over the net. Blocker saved by Moldy. A rebound, and it's in. Hild, Broders, Kaplan out there. Now Kaplan will throw it in. Irish chased. Here's Hild in the corner. Hastings gets it out. Rink wide pass. There's a player out there that looks to be all of, I don't know, 5'9". Holy smokes. With the ponytail. There's a couple of fans coming right here. That was his pre-date flex. All right, back to the hockey game. Raiders come in. Same kid with the puck, wheeling around. Launches one off the post. Now Rath with the puck off his stick. Hastings in the slot. Glove saved by Moldy. Will have a penalty. Cross check on one of the Raiders players. So Irish go to the power play for a minute. Pilger, Groff. And Bjorklund out there. McFarland on D, throws him towards the net. McFarland pinches, can't get to it. It's a 2-on-1. Eklund's back on D. Hastings coming in, passes it over. Eklund breaks up the play. Hastings is killing a penalty, but they have the puck. Another attempt at the Michigan. I hope someone knocks that kid off his block trying to do that. Stolen puck by Pilger. Pilger's got a 1-on-1. Pilger. Oh, takes a hit to the face. How is that not? Jeez, Pilger pops right up though. Now Splinter looking for Slipka. Pilger's got it again for a second. He'll go off for a change. Hastings onto the box, even strength. Splinter behind the net. Throws it around for Bjorklund. Bjorklund chips it up the boards. Couldn't quite get it out. Irish trying to clear the zone. Hastings coming in, shot off the leg of Splinter. Good block there by Splinter. Another shot. Moley with a glove save. Just missing on the attempt there was Splinter looking for Olechko. Face off in the Irish zone. Slipka on the draw. Hastings will win that. Blocker saved by Moldy. Hastings with another stuff attempt, and Moldy is there to make the save. Irish switch it up. Broder's out there. Takes the draw. Hild comes over. Nice play there, get it out. Up to Kaplan, send his skates. Here comes Hild. Hild will backhand it in the zone. Kaplan's on it. I had the stick lifted at the last second. Now Eklund with the puck. Man right on, gets in the Hastings zone. Hild had it for second, lost it. It's another 2-on-1. Eklund's back. Eklund stays in the middle. And a great save by Moldy. Great save by Moldy. Took a hard shot there. Ate it right up. Eklund dumps his man along the boards over there. Now Broder's over there doing battle. Kaplan can't quite get to it. Shot and a... Oh! Well, the ref said no goal, but it was. And now he calls it a goal. Groff out there. Pilger and Bjorklund. Splinter and Rath on D. Here's Splinter. Good pass there up to Pilger. Pilger. Nice 270 along the blue line. Oh, good play. Looking for Bjorklund. Hastings gets it out. Pilger there again to break up the play. Bjorklund throws it out of the zone. Now stepping up, Splinter. Dangerous pass there in the middle, intercepted by Hastings. But Splinter got the puck back. Now a save by Moldy. Splinter sent a man off the ice with a little slash. Here's Pilger. Across the blue line. It'll be an offside though in Irish. Splinter with a little stick work there to the Raiders player. Sent him off the ice. Hope he's okay. Now Eklund throws it up. Knocked down by the Hastings player. Grunwald picks up the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Hastings with control again. And offside on the Raiders. And Hastings will be in the box again. Slipka, Grunwald, Aletsko out there. McFarland and Eklund on D. McFarland, shot right on. Good tip by Slipka, just missing the net. Kick save by Moldy. Now Grunwald's got it. And it comes up to Slipka. Irish have a 2-on-1. It's Slipka and Aletsko. Aletsko still got it. Throws it across the ice. Raiders pick it up. Splinter sends a man to the ice. Attaboy, Splinter. I like that. All right, here we go. Start of period 2. Heavy load of shots there for Moldy in the first. They have it at 18-3 in favor of the Raiders for the shot. So a few goals, but a lot of saves too. Here comes the Giant, unleashing his shot over the head of Moldy. He ducks. Now Hild over there. Takes his man down. Broder's over there battling. Hastings in, creeping in from blue line. Shot blocked. Blocked by Splitter. Now Rath with it. Great outlet pass to Kaplan. Kaplan with some space. Rath, nifty little move at the red line. He gets it up to Broders. Hastings would clear it out. And they got space. Around the Irish D. Nice save again by Moldy. Another shot, glove save by Moldy. Groff, Pilger, and Bjorklund out there. Groff with a face-off. Eklund, McFarland on D. Here's McFarland behind his net. Skates it out. And gets it up to Bjorklund. Here's Bjorklund. It's a 2-on-2. Bjorklund to the outside. Pass got knocked away. Eklund will pick this one up. He'll throw it back in. Nice play there, McFarland will break up the play. Hastings will just throw it away. Eklund pucks in his skates. Up off the boards he goes. Eklund still with the puck. Here comes Eklund. He's gonna take a shot on goal. Misses wide of the net. Now Pilger, another spin to the corner. Stick handling on his knees. Look at that. Looks like a miniature Patrick Kane out there. Now Splinter from the blue line. Dangles one man. Couldn't get a shot off. It's a 2-on-1 for the Raiders. Rath is back. Nice job by Rath. Forces man to the offset. To his offhand. Moldy had to make a sliding save. Irish will ice it. Slipka out there now, centering. Grunwald. And Splinter was out at the wing, I believe. Oh, a little pushing and shoving. Little extracurriculars. Irish player goes down. That was Splinter they got two-handed to the face. I don't know if the refs are going to call anything or not. Maybe not. Stolen puck here. Here comes a Letchko with speed. Letchko, not the shot he wanted. A little over the net on that one. Raiders will bring it out. Pass right at the blue line. Shot. Glove save by Moldy. McFarland behind the net. Up the boards of Kaplan. Now Broders came over. Eklund comes over to try to help. Hastings still with the puck. Right at the side of the net. Moldy will hold on. Kick save by Moldy. Broders behind the net. Irish battling hard. Here's Broders with the puck. Up the boards to Hild. Hild chips it out. Hild again off the boards. Over to Broders. Broders, good play to get in the zone. Irish on the change. Rath is 4 to get that one. He's got it. Rath loses the puck behind the net. It's battling hard. Hastings comes out with it. Trying to stuff it again. Moldy right there to save. So lots of saves. Seven more saves so far in this period for Moldy. Groff at the face-off. Hastings shot, blocker, or kick save by Moldy. Now Pilger. Little move in their neutral zone. He'll dump it in. Irish go to work. Broders on the forecheck. Sorry. Groff on the forecheck with Pilger. Hastings will get it out. Now Rath. Tries to clear it out. Hastings intercepted at the blue line. Centering pass. Coco had his man tied up. Great play. That puck didn't get to hit Rath, didn't get to the net. Good play by Rath. Oh, what a pass. Pilger got it ahead to Bjorklund. Bjorklund fighting for the puck. Irish doing a good job this period. Nice interception by Bjorklund. He'll dump it in and go for change. Now Grunwald. Grunwald wins the puck battle. Gets it back to his D. Oh, just over the line. Now McFarland with it. DDD to Eklund. Eklund up the boards to Letchko. Oh, and I guess we are offsides. Slipika takes the face-off, goes straight forward. Now Grunwald with it. Intercepted by Hastings. Coming right at the Irish. Shot off the side of the net. Now Slipka. Nice rink wide pass there to Letchko. He cuts in. Letchko headed to the net. Here comes Letchko. Kind of forced to the outside. Still got the puck though. Great play by Letchko. Gets it back. Fired shot from Dia by McFarland there. Just couldn't get quite to the net. Now Eklund loses the puck at the blue line. He's chasing it. Throws it back up the boards. Slipka knocked it down. Irish have a 2-on-1. It's Slipka around his man. He's hooked. Slipka on his backhand. Maintaining possession. Pass it to Grunwald. Grunwald rips one. Oh, it was a great chance there by Coco. Or was it, sorry, Letchko on the rebound. Just couldn't get it in. The goalie made a nice save. Now here come the Raiders. Good play by McFarland to break up that pass as well as Splinter. Now Splinter pass it up. Here comes Grunwald. Shot coming on. Saved by the Raiders goalie. Boy, Irish playing much better. Battling in the corner. Slipka. And he throws a stick, and then he waves to the player. In the meantime, blocker saved by Moldy over the puck. Oh my gosh. Keep going, Slipka. Slipka with the puck. He dumps it in. Here's Kaplan. And the boards down there with Hild. Here comes the team mascot. Team mascot's here. Here he is. All right, back to the action though. Raiders shot coming in. Nice glove by Moldy. Flashing the leather. All right, Irish will switch up goalies. Mahoval coming in now. So, according to their shot clock. Moldy had 29 shots, saved all of them but 5, so good job there. Now it's Mahoval's chance to try to keep that going. Hastings, constant pressure, shot right on, off the bar, no goal. Centering, dangerous pass there. Eklund will bake it off the boards. Nice to the Kaplan. It's a 2-on-1. Kaplan with Hild. Kaplan winds, fires. Nice save. Rebound for Groff. Into the Raiders defender. Now Hild back there with Broders. Right. Oh, Eklund just loses it. Now gains it, gets it back, and throws it into Kaplan. Kaplan centers. Oh, a collision in front of the net. This Kaplan and Hild. Entertaining second period here. Despite the score, it's a 0-0 second period. Irish doing a good job. I mean, this Raiders team has blown teams out. Literally, big time. It's 5-0, but it's not a blowout. Now McFarland takes a hit. Looking for the puck. Still battling on his knees over there. Look at McFarland hold the blow line. Nice job by the Irish. Now Eklund back on knee. Stops at a tip. Up the boards. And over the boards into the bench. We'll have a face-off right here. Now here's Bjorklund. Gets it nicely over to Groff. Here comes Groff. Groff shot just went wide there. Intercepted play there by Bjorklund. Good job. Now Pilger battling nice in the neutral zone. Groff in there as well. Here's Pilger with the puck. Hastings are managed to get it in. Coming right in on Mahovold. Chance knocked away nicely by Rath. Now Pilger banks it off the boards. Gets it out. Rink wide pass to Bjorklund. Here comes Bjorklund. Oh, he swims right around one man. Oh, almost just lost the puck there. Nice move there by Bjorklund to get around the first guy. Rath from the D, pinch. Keeps it in. Raiders coming back at the Irish. Shot coming right on. Held on to you by Mahovold. Slip got the face-off. Raiders go forward with it. Shoot it. Low on the ice, pass Mahovold. Slipka battling the Giant along the boards. Raiders will throw it in. Here's McFarland. McFarland up to Grunwald. He'll get it out. Grunwald takes an elbow to the head. Now McFarland again up to Grunwald. Grunwald looking for Slipka. Just off the stick. Offside. Good job by the Irish D, swarming the Raiders there. Let's go with the puck. Oh, near giveaway. Here comes Slipka. Slipka. Nice little play there behind the net. Slipka. Around the boards it comes. Hastings has a break here. It's a 2-on-1. Eklund's back. Hastings shot. Good job by Eklund. Forces the man, shoots over the net. Hastings again in the slot. Blocked by Eklund again. Eklund with the puck. Tried to clear it out. Goes right to the D. And Hastings shot coming on off Eklund's leg. Eklund's a battering ram out here. Raiders right in. They score. Good job, B-Dog. Kaplan. Throw it in. Steal. Hield. Drops his man in the corner as he's known to do. Raiders come out though. Across the Irish blue line and a shot just over the glove of Mahovel there. Irish will dump it in. It's down to 2. All right, start of the third. Here's McFarland, banks it, looking for Broders. Hastings comes in. Good play by McFarland, and the break up the play there. Now Broders behind his net, looking for Kaplan. Kaplan closed in on, but manages to get the puck in the zone. Eklund, nice job there, knocks the man off the puck. Stuff attempt, saved by Mahovel. We got a penalty on Broders and one of the Raiders players. Slashing, I guess. Penalty each side. Still be 5-on-5 though. we got running time here in the third with the lead as it is. Raiders into the slot, pass, and a goal. Just a nice play there. Hilger with the puck. Bjorklund, nice play there. Roth, good job tying up the puck. Now Splinter over to get it up. Good play there. Good play right off the toes of Hilger. He's got a man in front of the net. Almost got it to Bjorkman. Just missed. Now Splinter banks it off the boards. Intercepted by Hastings. Coming right in. Shot and a goal. Slipka with Grunwald out there. And let's go. He's headed towards the net there for a second. Now Slipka loses it off his stick. Here come the Raiders. Good D there by the Irish. Slipka behind the net. Knocks the stick out of the Raiders player. Good job by Slipka. Wins the battle. Up to Grunwald. Here's Grunwald skating up the boards. Good play there. Pass out to Let's Go. Heads into the corner with the puck. Oh, checked. Oh, pops right up. Good thing. He got it. Yeah, that was a check. Irish going to get a power play chance here. Eklund backhands it over to Grunwald. Raiders back with it though. Scoring chance there, just missing wide. Irish are on the power play. Raiders shot deflected over the net. Like I said, running time here. Splinter in the corner. Ties his man up nicely. Shot coming on. Mahova with a kick save. Broders takes a bump. Splinter comes in. Now Rath with the puck. Rath up to Hild. Hild loses it, but goes back to Rath. Now Rath fires it up to Kaplan. Kaplan will dump it in. Hild. Oh, that was Broders behind the net. Throws it out. Nobody there. Rath gets it, dumps it in. Now Kaplan will throw back around. Rath at the blue line. Nice stick handle move there. Gets it in. Here comes Hild. Hild on his backhand. Just got knocked off the puck. Penalty on the Raiders again. So Bjorklund, Groff, Pilger out there. Irish power play. McFarland on D. Puck comes over. Here's Eklund. Eklund skates in. Eklund shot. Oh, just misses. Now McFarland with the shot. Oh, just a little high. Glove save by the Raider goalie. Puck comes back to McFarland. McFarland on D. McFarland shoots it towards the net. Oh, good deflection there between Groff and Bjorklund. Now Eklund, pinch from the D. Just over skates it. Gets back to it. Eklund, good strong battle here. In his skates. Look at Eklund go. He still got it. Eklund, shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Oh, the man they call B-Dog. Great play there. Now McFarland.
Shoot it.
Deflected. Here's Groff. Bjorklund. He's tackled in the corner. Pilger over there. Now Groff comes in. Oh, Eklund from the blue line. Throws it on net. Another shot. Blocker save. Irish, good job on the power play here. Had some chances. Raiders come out. Here's Groff. Up the boards. Great play over to Bjorklund if he can get there. Oh, just missing. Oh, he's still in on it. Bjorklund battling hard. Bjorklund, nice job. Raiders come out with a deep. The other D-man helped out. Here's the Giant. Passes it up here up ahead. It's a 1-on-2. Shot right in the glove of Mahova, who holds on. Slip out there. And the face-off. Boy, somebody went down hard. That was Splinter. From the Raiders. Splinter grabs it off the stick of one of the Raiders. Raiders across the blue line. Oh, Splinter comes over with a high elbow, and I think, unfortunately, I think Grunwald got the brunt of it. And then a scoring chance in front of the net, and it goes in. From the Raiders again. Good save by Mohovel there. Hard shot, right and close. Raiders, good. Another shot attempt from the side. Mohovel knocked it away. Raiders hold his own. Another shot coming. Kick saved by Mahol. Raiders, big slapper. Blocked down by Hild. Now a check there along the boards. Oh, another check. Hey, Dick. What a ruckus. This team, what is that?
Toss him out.
Gosh. Ridiculous. Hey, you thugs! Hey, you thugs! Are you a thug? Are you a thug? Wow, trash! Trash! What's wrong with you guys? Trash! What's wrong with you guys? Wow. Woo! Way to go! Woo! Wow. Trash. Wow. Wow. Not a pretty end of the game. Ugly. I haven't.